Are you in a problem with the ATO over some debt and is it growing? Well, listen to this. We're starting to see it a lot. The ATO is starting to push and chase, and the colors of their letters are going from blue to red to fucking good luck. Now, let's get to the end point. What happens when the ATO is at wit's end with you because of whatever reason? They pass the debt over to you through something called a director penalty notice, or a DPN. Now, they send it to you. They don't send it to us accountants. They bypass us because they're shifty as fuck, and they come straight after you. Now, normally what triggers this is a couple of things. One, you default so many times on payment arrangements that they just don't think you're going to pay. Two, you're non-compliant, so you're not lodging things. And three, your debt's so big and you're non-responsive, and they've had it with you. And they give you three options. They send you out this letter, and it goes to your home address based on your ASIC registration and the deets with ASIC. And they give you 21 days. Now, think about 21 days as really being 14. Why? Because these fucks at the ATO, the Australia Post, ATO, they take 7 days to deliver letters. What happens is you've got 14 days to act, and you can do three things. One is you can pay the debt in full. Good luck, because you would have done it anyway. Number two, go back into a payment arrangement. And I can tell you, we just spent 3 hours with the ATO the other day after them telling us three times no to enter into another payment arrangement because our client had been a bit cheeky. And three, go into liquidation. Now, sometimes that is the only option, right? But it really is a last resort. Why? You're not scot-free as a director. Number two, no one runs companies as cleanly as we'd love them to do. Well, a lot of people do. And number three, there can be some ramifications, and you want to speak to your finance brokers as to the ramifications and the implications on you in doing that. Keep that in mind. The worst thing to do is do nothing. The worst thing to do is just pretend that it's not happening. The ATO are not going to ramp this up. The ATO is the most resourced government body of the government because it brings in revenue for the government. And they've been on hold for a little bit, especially over COVID as businesses were struggling. But they've been told to go and chase money. Why is that? Because the government's fucked and they can't run the economics right, and they're in trillions of dollars of debt. So we're in a huge issue, right? They're coming after us as small business owners. Beware. Doing nothing is obviously not the option here. You're silly if you're doing that. Taking your own counsel is the worst thing to do. A fool takes their own counsel. Speaking to your advisor, getting a full wrap of exactly where you're at with debt, and starting to get on the front foot, whether that is going into liquidation, renegotiating the ATO payment arrangement with your accountant and your advisor, and making sure you're on top of it is key, right? Take this shit seriously, because shit's about to get real.